Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Photo Special YouTube channel, where we get a platform to exchange ideas on matters to do with politics. Today, I want to try and explain to you the reason as to why Seth Panyako is a little bit bitter with the current regime. The war of words between William Ruto and Seth Panyako escalated when Seth Panyako, who is also known as a vocal politician hailing from Western Kakamega County, he alleged that the current regime is using more impunitive measures than the previous, than its predecessor, of that of Uhuru Kenyatta. Seth Panyako proceeds by saying that Seth Panyako reveals that the state capture is real in William Ruto's government than Uhuru Kenyatta's government. This statement alone annoyed President William Ruto to an extent that he was forced to step aside from the position of development of deputy chairman of UDA. I want to state it clearly that in Kenya, any job that is awarded to anybody, it is not by a mistake. This is a reward, not just a job. It is a reward for the good deeds which this person did for either to the president or to anyone within the government. And that's why you can see when you look at the cabinet secretary secretaries from the current regime, they are all aligned to, they were close allied to William Ruto. Seth Panyako states that state capture is real, especially in the corporations and have been captured by the current regime. And it should be recalled that this war started in 2 weeks ago when Seth Panyako made these statements. This statement annoyed William Ruto. When Seth Panyako, as a board member, remember he's a Secretary General for Nurses Union in Kenya, he's a deputy chairman in UDA after Cecil Mbarire, then he also a board member of if I may confirm here, board member for Workers Union. Immediately when the CEO of who? Okay, Lab Fund does not have CEO chairman. Lab Fund chairman resigned on 30th 5th 2023 as a chairman of trustee when David Koros left and joined Social Security Fund board. Therefore, vacant was found, and Seth Panyako started the process of, alongside these other board members, decided to start the process of getting a new person who will be the acting CEO of the workers union board. The retirement of David Koros left a vacant in that board, and Seth Panyako and other board members decided to go through the files and picked on so-called Galma Jaldeza as its acting CEO. But immediately that one was done, phone calls started from the chairman of the board, started receiving calls from the highest office in the land. Another calls came from the second highest office in the land, that is from the deputy president's office. The last office was coming from the office of Minister for Defense, that is Aden Duale, and all these calls were targeting at one aim, that they wanted to revoke the appointment of Galma Jaldeza as the acting CEO. Other than that, Seth Panyako claims that Galma Jaldeza have been receiving another pressure from the office of the Prime Cabinet Secretary, that is Musalia Mudavadi, to give 20 million in order to be given that position, failure to which his appointment must be revoked. And that is when Seth Panyako came in and started asking, where could Galma Jaldeza get a mere CEO? Where could he get 20 million to give to senior government officials so that her position could be reinstated? Panyako also claims that Ruto contacted me and asked me to step aside as the deputy chairman for UDA party. As you all know, Ruto is that person who cannot go along with anyone who is going against his wish. Remember, even when things are not working very well, you must align with the president's agenda, failure to which the party belongs to William Ruto, that is UDA, and he has all powers to do anything he may wish of. I don't know what you think, but that is much that I have received, I have researched, and we are just going to keep an eye, because it is a developing story that we will try to interrogate and discuss and share more on the way forward. I don't know what you think, but I want to congratulate those who take their time and subscribed to my YouTube channel and viewed the previous videos, including this one. And to those who have not subscribed, I take this opportunity to humbly request you to take a minute or two, 1 or 2 seconds, and press the subscribe button, then press the notification button. Thank you guys, and have a nice day, a nice weekend. In the next video, I'm going to do critical analysis about the rise and fall of Seth Panyako. Thank you guys, and have a good day.